When a small aircraft plunges into a frozen river, kayakers must brave the ice to rescue the stranded pilot. Picture yourself sipping coffee at home when suddenly you witness a life hanging in the balance. How would you react? Last Christmas, John Gelinne faced that very dilemma. If you like this kind of stories, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. On December 26th, Gelinne, 60, was admiring the icy surface of Beards Creek from his Edgewater, Maryland, home while his family celebrated around him. Then, his daughter, Amy DeMeo, shouted. A Piper Cherokee was spiraling downward. Gelinne, a retired Navy commander and cybersecurity specialist, watched as the plane vanished behind the trees, realizing it would crash into the creek. His mind flashed back to September 11th, 2001, when he'd been inside the Pentagon during the terrorist attack. Back then, he'd escaped the chaos, but forever questioned if he should have stayed to help. To my right was the disaster. To my left, safety. I chose left, he remembered. I've replayed that decision ever since. This time, Gelinne didn't waver. He sprinted to the shoreline. The plane had slid across the frozen creek, far from land, and was sinking fast. The pilot clung to the wing. Gelinne knew from his Navy experience that the freezing water could be fatal within minutes. Testing the ice cautiously, he deemed it too risky to walk on. Instead, he and his 37-year-old son, John Jr., hauled 2 kayaks from their deck. If it floats on water, it'll glide on ice, Gelinne reasoned. Their paddles were useless, so they used shovels to propel the kayaks, initially spinning helplessly before gaining traction. Battling exhaustion, they inched toward the plane, now submerged except for its tail. The pilot stood chest deep in water on the tail wing. Gelinne paddled closer, his mind racing. What if he flails? What if I capsize? With his son nearby, Gelinne kept the pilot calm, quipping, "Hold the kayak like you're hugging your wife." As the pilot gripped the bow, Gelinne knew they had to get him onto the solid ice behind them, but every attempt shattered the fragile surface. Finally, he urged, "Push with me. Kick hard." Miraculously, they scrambled up. Police soon arrived, summoning a rescue boat that carved through the ice to retrieve the pilot, 71-year-old Steve Couchman, who suffered only minor injuries. The boat later returned for Gelinne, drained from the ordeal, while John Jr. salvaged the pilot's flight logs from the ice. At 60, I couldn't have dragged him to shore alone, Gelinne admitted. Yet this time, he had no regrets about the path he'd chosen. Thank you for watching until the end. You are amazing, and we would love to have you back. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for being with us.